Hey all, X-Art student here. I am an artist located in Connecticut, and today I'm going to work on some random watercolors and seeing what I could create. Sometimes it's nice to just experiment. I'm experimenting with lighting, I'm experimenting with paint, and I'm experimenting with what this will turn out to be. Because I had an idea, but I didn't really know exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to have fun, make the colors flow, and create something beautiful. So to cue you in on what I'm doing here, I'm just wetting my watercolor paper and applying a bunch of paint to it. I wanted the paint to be slightly watery so then it would bleed everywhere and mix and create a unique background. Just like thumbnails, I wanted to create more and more, not think about it, and see what I made. Because you might make some duds, you might make some beautiful things, you never know, just keep creating, and eventually you get out of that warm-up stage and make something that you really resonate with. Mixing colors is amazing, and seeing how watercolor spreads is so mesmerizing. I love how it blooms on the page. 99.9% of the time, I'm stuck in my own color palette of blues, greens, and purples, maybe a pink here and there. I like to ask people around me to pick random colors. That way I can make color combos that I would never choose and create something that I like, but I never would have discovered without them. So that blue, green, pink, orange one was actually my husband's color palette. He's colorblind, so it was cool being able to see what colors he was drawn to and thought would be good for a painting. I think it looks great together. Next I have the star goddess character. I've been drawing her in my daily drawings if you've been keeping up with that on my YouTube shorts. I love her. She's basically someone who rules the sky and controls the stars. She's just a naked little star goddess. I have yet to have a name for her. I was thinking Estella, but who knows? I wanted the watercolor to be the color of each star and her hair to be that contrast. In all of my drawings, she has black hair representing the night sky and then stars to decorate her hair. I thought it would be pretty cool to have gradients of color all shining through. This was definitely inspired by Sophie McPike. I love her style and I love trying new things. I didn't want to completely copy her, obviously, so I made my own character and my own watercolor combo, and I wanted to make different versions of this face and hair floating around to eventually collage together. I didn't know it at this point of my drawing painting session, but it was really interesting and fun being able to cut it up and piece it together. That was actually my brother's idea. I loved seeing all the stars come together. After that was done, I added these wisps of hair, which I've been really into lately. It makes it so whimsical. And then I moved on to the next color. I loved this color combo so much, and I made sure that my design flowed on top of each color that I wanted. I wanted this to resemble peace and happiness amongst the sky, because that's how I feel when I look at it. When I make the hair, I make it nice and squiggly and curly, because that's how my hair is, and I wanted to flow kind of like a cloud. I noticed when I did this project, when it was just a really thin layer of watercolor paint, like the yellow here, it was so much easier to use my markers, but where there was multiple layers or caked up paint, my markers were truly struggling and it was hard to get the ink where I needed. Next step was cutting all these pieces out. Normally I would cut really close to the black hair, but I made all these beautiful wisps and had to include them. I also kind of like how you could see more of the watercolor behind the wisps. Now that I had all these heads, I had to figure out what to do with them. I figured I could place them on a night sky kind of look, and collage them on, rearrange them, figure it out, and hopefully make it look really good together. Thanks to my mom, she has a bunch of supplies due to loving Costco and also being a teacher. And I was able to glue these pieces together and see the piece actually come to life. Everything was glued down, but it needed something else. I was debating doing black stars in the blue paper or adding more watercolor stars cut out. Then I decided, why not connect all these girls with wisps? They're all the same girl, and it's all mystical and all intertwined, so might as well wisp them together. This piece is done. Let's take a look at those close-up shots. And that brings us to the end. I love this piece. And if you enjoyed watching, check out my other videos. Here's my YouTube posting schedule. I also have an Etsy where you can buy my art and help support my small business. I have an Instagram where I do a bunch of updates. I hope you guys enjoyed. I got a new mic, by the way. How do you like it? All right, thanks guys. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal if you liked it. Thanks so much. Bye. Have a good day.